Yo, what's good, y'all niggas? You feel what I'm saying? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Today we're gonna be talking about my top five producers. Not just like in general, but we're gonna talk about the top five producers out right now. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Do what else if you feel what I'm saying. And if we hit 20 likes, I will do a whole tier list. So instead of just top five producers, I'll do a whole tier list for all the producers. We could do producers right now, 2000s producers, 90s producers. We could do all of that. Just gonna hit 20 likes, all right? So for fifth place, I want to talk about Pierre Bourne, all right? Now, you could argue that Pierre Bourne has fell off, whatever. He doesn't have as much buzz as he had in like 2017, 2018. But however, I still think Pierre is a top producer. Especially, I think he's very unique with the things like the transitions. For example, Good Movie, or like Life of Pierre 4, Life of Pierre 5, like how everything just transitions into another from one song to the next. I think it's very creative. Overall, just a very creative producer. And he's still making good beats. Like, for example, Homicide Gang has a song called What It Is with Pierre Bourne. And although that the beat on that song is a little bit basic, I feel like it fits them, if that makes sense. It fits them. So Pierre Bourne is, you could say Pierre Bourne is very versatile as well. Even though he makes a lot of chill beats, he makes a lot of versatile chill beats, if that makes sense. He can make a chill beat but still make it sound a little bit aggressive. And overall, I think he's very underrated as an artist too. Like, yes, like as a producer making beats, he's very iconic. But as an actual artist, like Pierre Bourne, like he needs to be talked about more because he actually makes really good music as an artist. Life of Pierre 4 is one of my favorite albums of not just that year, but I would say like in the 2010s decade. It's definitely top 20 for sure. Life of Pierre 4 is amazing. So yeah, I think Pierre Bourne's a very underrated artist. For number four, though, we have another underrated producer, in my opinion, Lil 88. And I just want to say that Lil 88 is a little bit, less versatile than Pierre Bourne. But the reason why he's fourth place is because he's coming up right now. Pierre Bourne, he's already had his prime, but Lil 88, I feel like he's in his prime right now, and he's making amazing beats such as the beat for Me and My Cup or It's Over, like he's doing great right now. Especially in rock and roll too. Kid Carson's song Rock and Roll, that beat is amazing. I also feel like Lil 88 doesn't make like generic rage beats. I feel like he makes the beats a little bit more interesting, such as again, Me and My Cup. The little thing in the background, all those sieves, the ding 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 ding. He has so much layers to a beat. I think it's pretty cool. So he doesn't make it like a generic Mr. Rage type beat. He'll actually make the beat sound interesting. And that's why I think Lil 88 is so creative and underrated. Like, even though he's not as versatile as Pierre Bourne, he still makes interesting and cool beats, in my opinion. But for third place, we have none other than Starboy and Out of Town too, but mainly Starboy. And you could argue that he's underrated as well. I feel like Starboy doesn't get the credit he deserves, in my opinion. Like, the reason why Starboy is just like he's on another level right now. Um, he is a little bit more versatile than Lil 88 because I feel like Starboy can make rage beats and hyperpop beats. For example, Project X, he made Run Plus Ran, and then now with a Great Chaos, he's made the beat for what's it called, Hardcore. So I feel like Starboy is a little bit more versatile than Lil 88. But I think they're in a pretty similar level right now. Especially because like they're both on like you could say like the same come up. In my opinion, personally, like they're both in their prime right now. So yeah, overall, another producer that doesn't get enough credit. Um, yeah, like Starboy is fire as hell. He does the same thing as Lil 88 too. He'll make the beats more creative as well. They both add so much layers into the beat, so it just doesn't sound generic, and that's why I mess with them a lot. For number two, for second place, we have Wake Up Filthy. While Filthy, I feel like Filthy does get the credit he deserves. Uh, you know, he's produced some of the beats for a whole lot of Red, such as Stop Breathing or New Tank, and I feel like those are some of the most very iconic beats, and I feel like those beats kind of started the whole opium wave of all with the loud bass, the rage sound, the aggressive melodies, all that stuff. Like Filthy, I feel like kind of started that whole thing, or was one of the creators. He also has a very sexy producer tag as well. Um, I think it's very iconic. You could argue that it's almost as iconic as the "Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?" or "Metro Boomin wants some more, nigga." Like Filthy, I think "Wake Up Filthy" is just like everyone knows that producer tag. Like if you know rap slash hip hop, you know that producer tag, in my opinion. Like you've heard it at least once in your life. He's also produced one of my favorite like beats of all time, my favorite rage beats of all time, Freestyle 2. Um just the about I feel like the amount of effort that was put into that beat, like it's an amazing beat. And I feel like that beat doesn't get enough credit, in my opinion. It's just a popular song. People don't niggas don't really talk about the Freestyle 2 beat that much as it should, because that beat, in my opinion, is so like crazy. Like it just sounds so crazy and chaotic. Like as a rage beat should sound. And it just again it doesn't sound like a generic rage beat. It sounds like just very like chaotic, in my opinion. That's what I like about Filthy too. Like I love the energy he puts into his beats. Pierre Bourne's a little bit more chill. And Starboy too. He's a little bit more chill as well, but like Filthy, like he just puts so much energy and hype into the beats. Like it just sounds like awesome to hear. But for first place, I feel like everyone knows who first place is. It's bnyx, and the stuff that he's made with Yee is incredible. He have so much iconic stuff that he's made, and now he's in Drake's album too. The Drake and Yeet song, I don't give a fuck. Like that song, like that beat is amazing. Now I also want to say that he's very versatile too. He makes a lot of different kind of beats. For example, in Afterlife, the song "Nothing I'd Change." I feel like it's a very different beat than bnyx would normally make, so I think that's cool as well. Like, here's overall like everyone knows bnyx, and like he's such a well-known producer. I feel like everybody would put him in first place. I'm not gonna lie. If we're talking about modern producers, 2020s to 2023 right now, bnyx is the number one producer. He makes so much fire. Like he's so versatile. He's so unique. He's different. Again, the sexy producer tag as well. Like he makes too much good stuff. I feel like he is the most popular producer out right now. You could still argue it's Metro as well, but right now, like bnyx is more popular than Metro, like easily. bnyx is that nigga, man. bnyx is that nigga. For sure. He's just another unique producer. He's not generic. You could say, in my opinion, that Metro Boomin is a little bit like generic. But all these producers that have listed, they are not like generic. They're all unique. They all make very unique beats, especially bnyx. bnyx is so versatile. Like I feel like he can make any type of beat, in my opinion, and it'll sound like fire as hell. So that's good on bnyx, man. Shout out to you. And yeah, those are my top 5 producers. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Do what I'm saying. And if you have any other video ideas, let me know. I'd love to hear niggas' opinions. I've been running out of video ideas as well. So if you have any ideas, let me know, and I might do it. And about the watermark, cause niggas been on my like going D1 for the you gotta the watermark look crazy. Like I understand, bro. Like I will get the watermark removed soon. I'm learning how to use DaVinci right now. It's a little bit of a complex platform, but once I learn how to use DaVinci, I promise you, by the end of the year, you will not see that watermark anymore. So just be patient, because I'm telling you, bro, that watermark, I know it's pretty annoying, but I promise it'll be removed soon. And yeah, 20 likes for a tier list. Not just like just like modern producers, but like I'll do like all the producers. Producers from this age, the 2000s, the 90s. Like I'll do all of that. We just have to. This video just has to get 20 likes. If this video gets 20 likes, I'll do that. And yeah, y'all niggas stay safe. I'll see y'all niggas in the next video. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all. Peace.